I want you to look into her eyes. Look at her. And now that you've looked deep into her eyes, what do you have to say for yourself, Dixie?
I think honestly, anybody who watched what happened, or anybody who had been standing in my shoes, would have done the exact same thing, except with a smile on their face.
Really? Are you kidding me? What did I do? You're supposed to be the boss. And I am a wrestler. That's what you said, right? You're not a wrestler, and that wasn't a match. All that I did was speak the truth. And I have gone to 3 doctors to find out what is wrong with me, and they can't find an answer. So what I want is an apology. Now!
Maria, I regret that I let you get to me. And for that, I apologize.
So you can admit to your mistakes. But when I did the exact same thing, I was punished. So your apology, it's not enough. No, when I made a mistake and I was forced to be inside this ring, that is what caused my injury. You did this. You did this. So what I want is for you to step down as the president of TNA Wrestling.
Have you lost your mind?
Lost her mind?
Yes.
Lost her mind? Are you kidding me? You're sitting on $1 million lawsuit right now. Lost her mind? You gotta be crazy. My dad is a lawyer, so I don't have to pay any legal fees, Dixie. I could sue you for so much money, it would bring everything that you are trying to accomplish to a screeching halt.
Look, they have some good points, okay? They have some good points.
What are you trying to say?
Wait. Lord knows I've tried to stay neutral in this situation. Okay? So you need to just back down, relax, okay? But you put us in a really difficult situation. You hired me as an official in this company. You put us all in a really difficult situation.
Are you seriously siding with them?
No, I'm not siding with them. No. What I'm trying to do is get you to diffuse the situation. Take a deep breath, back up. In fact, my personal opinion, friend to friend, is you need to take a leave of absence from this company for about a week.
What?
I'm trying to do what's right. I'm siding with the company. You're making it about them. I'm siding with the company. I'm trying to do what's right for everyone involved.
Listen, I admit I made an error in judgment. But Billy, realize this changes everything. Everything.
Thank you so much, Billy. I feel so much better in my place of work now.
Hold on. But Billy, honestly, let's talk about the most important thing in the world, and that's myself. Billy, listen. Having to witness my wife go through that was very troublesome. And having to lose to EC3 at Slammiversary was worse. I am a damn star, Billy, and I have been damn near perfect in this company. I've won 99.9999% of my matches. So I deserve a title shot, Billy. I mean, hell, if Babe Ruth was standing in front of you, would you slight him? What about Steph Curry? What about LeBron James? What about the great Tom Brady? You wouldn't slight them, Billy. So I deserve a title shot. Make it happen.
Miracle, I'm not sure what you're asking me for. We already have a main event next week.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You do have a main event next week. But Billy, Destination X is coming up. And I want that title, Billy, because as far as I know, there's an option C to that title. And I want to cash that in and go on to become world champion. Billy, think about it. I know all these idiots out here that'll sit on their keyboards and they'll write, oh, Miracle's not an X Division wrestler because he doesn't make enough cool gifts. Well, I'll tell you what, I am the best damn wrestler on the planet. And I can wrestle anyone, any style, anywhere. I want that title.
Miracle, I think you know. We text sometimes. I believe everyone here's got to earn their spot, right? So listen. You've got to earn Destination X, right? You've got to win. Last I remember, you were losing in here. But I'll tell you what. You want to make headlines? Real headlines, not internet headlines, real headlines, trending. I've got it. How about this? The Miracle Mike Bennett versus the X Division champ, Eddie Edwards. And even better, that match can happen right now. Double E, lace up your boots.
Championship match with Destination X and World Championship implications. Option C was invented for the holder of the X Division title to decide if they want to turn that championship in, partner, for an opportunity at the World Championship.
Yeah, you know, we've seen the option C come into play. We've seen it used by the X Division champion who has gone on to become a world champion. And Mike Bennett has set his focus on the X Division title for that option C purpose.
You know, when we get to Destination X several weeks from now, if Mike Bennett, there's a lot of ifs here. First, he's got to beat Eddie Edwards. And we all know how everyone feels about Eddie Edwards and what he's accomplished so far as X Division champion. But should Mike Bennett somehow pull off a victory here against Eddie Edwards, he has to survive with the X Division championship until we get to Destination X to even think about option C and the World Championship. Hurricane Rana by Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, not going to be an easy task for sure. You're talking about Eddie Edwards, multiple-time World Tag Team Champion, X Division champion now. On any given day, anything could happen, but this is a task at hand for Mike Bennett.
And you heard Billy Corgan tell the Miracle you have to earn opportunities. Gives him a major opportunity here. He let the Miracle step up to bat here against Eddie Edwards with the X Division Championship hanging in the balance. We'll see if Miracle gives us a clean break here, and he does not.
Miracle with a cheap shot. That enrages one's opponent. When you're in the ring with him and you're trying to do this thing the right way and someone does something with like what the Miracle just did.
Miracle looking for his first championship in Impact Wrestling should he defeat Eddie Edwards here. Eddie Edwards became X Division champion at Slammiversary less than 2 weeks ago. Eddie Edwards won a four-way match and then defeated the former champion Trevor Lee last week. Eddie Edwards on a roll since becoming the X Division champion. Will it all come to a halt here, courtesy of the Miracle?
Mike Bennett with just a nice, huge right hand.
And you heard what the Miracle said earlier. Whoa, you know what he's trying to do here?
He's trying to prove himself that he can be an X Division star. That's what he's doing.
The X Division has a style unto itself, and the Miracle was trying to prove that he can compete like an X Division star, and, well, crash and burn did the Miracle moments ago, and Eddie Edwards a little bit of a smile on his face there.
Well, the Miracle might want to stick to his own game plan, what he knows best, what he does best, and that's wrestling. Don't try to get in the style of an Eddie Edwards, because you will come out on the losing end.
Yeah, but should the Miracle win this match, and I'm not saying that I think he has a great chance of defeating Eddie Edwards, but if he does, he's going to have to compete with the stars of the X Division, the Mandrews of the world.
Yeah, well, we don't want to talk about the
BJ Z's,
There's a lot
the Trevor Lees, the Andrew Everetts.
Yes, sir.
Look at Eddie Edwards off the top rope with the Hurricane Rana.
There's a lot of ifs, partner, but as Pope has pointed out from time to time, if a bullfrog didn't have springy legs, he'll bump his butt every time he jumps.
And there's Maria up on the apron. Maria providing the distraction to Eddie, trying to keep the Miracle at bay, and right to the eyes. Caught him. And the Miracle, he's going to steal the championship from Eddie Edwards. Eddie's got to kick out at 2, and he does. Woo. And the Miracle now trying to break down the guard.
The Miracle almost pulled it off. This isn't about bullfrogs. This is about the X Division title.
You saw Maria pop up on the apron there. That's been the MO of Maria and Mike Bennett since they debuted in Impact Wrestling way back in January. And the changes that they brought with them, I mean, the slap from Dixie Carter to Maria last week, and then it's a little bit of an altercation between Dixie and Billy Corgan a little while ago. I don't know what that's all about, and now...
Mind buster by the Miracle.
Cover here, Eddie Edwards is down. We may have a new X Division champion, and Eddie kicks out at 2.
Nice snap with it, too, man. I mean, the velocity, he drove Eddie Edwards to that mat. That'll take the wind out of you for sure.
Look at intensity in the eyes of the Miracle. I hope he doesn't have any more X Division style moves planned for this match.
Well, let's hope not, for his sake.
You're nothing. You're nothing, Eddie.
Confidence starting to grow. In the eyes and on the face of the Miracle. Eddie Edwards, baseball slides through and a back elbow. Flurry of offense. This is what the Miracle cannot have happen here against Eddie Edwards.
Nice inverted by Eddie.
Eddie Edwards will get rocking and rolling, and he'll look for that Boston knee party to put away the Miracle.
Looks like the Miracle's falling into Eddie's game plan.
Big shot there by Eddie Edwards. Don't take your eyes off the X Division champion.
There's that shot of caffeine, Daddy, that only Eddie Edwards provides. Wolf Nation in full effect.
Maria can't believe her eyes. Listen to the impact zone behind Eddie Edwards. Will the Miracle have to draw up another game plan to try to get to the World Championship? And here comes Eddie Edwards. Miracle gets a boot up. And Blue Thunder Bomb in the center of the six-sided ring of the Miracle. Kicks out at 2.
So close, but no cigar for Eddie Edwards. Nice move.
You know, if the Miracle sticks to his game plan, he will have success. You're talking about the only man that's ever pinned EC3 in the center of the ring.
And again, as he pointed out, 99.9% of the time, he has come out on top.
And Eddie Edwards was looking to fly. Grounded by the Miracle Mike Bennett. And now these two teetering near the top rope. Bennett perhaps looking for a superplex. Eddie Edwards playing defense. Oh, and he boxes the ears. How appropriate in an X Division match that we see that. As Eddie Edwards now up to the top rope. Misses and got caught. Miracle perhaps looking for the MIP. Eddie trying to fight free. Slides down the body of Mike Bennett. Bennett keeps his balance.
He has the ropes.
He's got the ropes and still didn't see it.